Hi everybody, it's Anne the Purple Goddess. I'm here with my magic wand and purple gloves. I hope everybody's well. We have a very interesting week this week. We have a new moon in Gemini. I'm wearing my new moon necklace. New moons are about new beginnings, and the new moon's on Thursday. So think about what new beginnings you want to manifest. It's also a solar eclipse on Thursday, and sometimes eclipses mean that we've got things that are eclipsing in our life that maybe aren't, quite turning out the way that we want them to. And things are complicated because we also have Mercury in retrograde. So sometimes things from the past kind of come hurling into our life and we have to deal with it. But be not afraid, because we have a really good card today that can help us navigate through this kind of heavy energy. And this is one of my favorite cards in the tarot, and it's in the suit of Pentacles. And Pentacles are about our money and our talents. Are you ready? Here it is. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. It's a really beautiful card. Let's take a look at some of the symbols. So we have a figure here that's got their back against the city, and they're in kind of a lovely little walled garden, and they're very contained. You see these two trees here in this beautiful kind of garden of grapes and leaves, and the person's just kind of standing there chilling out and loving on themselves. So where are you right now in need of loving on yourself? Maybe it's time to kind of book a massage or have a tarot reading with the Purple Goddess, or put on something really beautiful to remind you that you are loved and you are love. This person is wearing a magnificent robe that's got the sign of Venus all through it. And Venus is the sign of love, the goddess of love. And this person's chilled out. And the one thing I do want to say about the robe is it might be a little heavy. And so be careful as you're loving on yourself that you're not dragging the past with you. This card is an invitation to surround yourself with something beautiful that you can wear, but don't be dragging your past with you, because you're giving yourself now a little bit of time with the Nine of Pentacles to be in a garden, to do some chilling out and some reflecting and some congratulatory things for you. So this person's holding in one hand a glove. It's got a glove on one hand, and there's a falcon with a hood on it. Now, this is an interesting symbol, like a falcon, hooded falcon on a gloved hand. What could that possibly mean? So this means that this person is contained right now, and all the wild, beautiful energy that there might be with a falcon, it's got a hood on it. So whatever it is that you've been really driving yourself hard on, you might be finding yourself in need of putting a hood on it for a little while. You can release it again when you're ready, but it's okay to put the hood on the falcon of your life. And underneath that hand that's holding up the hooded falcon, there are three kind of pentacles beside this figure. And these three pentacles are just a reminder of some good work that you've done already. You've achieved some really good things. Give yourself credit for what you have done. And over here, there are more pentacles, 6, that you're going to work on when you're ready to work on them. They're kind of nicely dispersed. They're not all clinging and bunched up together. They're nicely dispersed. And when this person is ready, they're going to work on those pentacles. And it could be new projects, new life, many different ways that it can be. And behind this person is grapes and leaves. And, it takes a lot of work to get grapes into wine, and they're one of the last things to be harvested, grapes. So always remember that when you need to love on yourself, it's good to see the big picture and find the maturity within yourself to know everything's not going to happen all at once. And eventually you're going to get to drink that beautiful glass of wine. And in the meantime, you can enjoy the smell of the grape, of the harvest, and just be surrounded with this feeling of abundance and luxury. Even to be outside and having a chance to drive through a vineyard would be really, really amazing. Now, my favorite part of this card, and why I love the tarot so much, is a little tiny symbol right at the bottom. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. So the bottom of this card is a snail. Now a snail, what an interesting little symbol to have in a tarot deck. The snail has its own rhythm. You know, it's at home everywhere. It's independent of others. So the snail's a reminder that you are your own shell and you can move at your own pace. And, you know, one step at a time. And sometimes, you know, things get a little rough and we need to go into this garden and just love on ourselves and give gratitude for the things that have worked. You know, we've got 3 Pentacles here. Some things have really worked. These you're going to work on. And when the time is ready, you're going to take that hood off that amazing falcon. And it's just going to drive to wherever it needs to go, wherever you need to go. So you can leave this little garden whenever you want. In the meantime, enjoy your time. Love on yourself because you are full of love and love is all around you. Bye for now till we meet again.